What's up YouTube, Napkin Nate here, and today I'm going to be showing you all of the areas on the map on the new Apocalypse Rising Kin Reborn map. And I would also like to thank you for all the views and subscribers I received from my egg hunt video and the people that just want to check out my new channel. This is every area on the map. There's just tons of them, and the map is huge, and this is for people who have yet to try this or just want to see how the new Apocalypse Rising looks and how the new APOC runs. And this is all of the new areas in the new Apocalypse Rising map, and enjoy. So this is the new Kin. I've been waiting a long time to finally find it, and we have checked it out. It looks amazing. Here's Union Square. Everything is a lot more spread out now. Zombies are actually a lot harder to shoot in first person now because they aggro left and right. So your aim's a little bit messed up when you try to shoot them. There is a lot of loot here. Union Square is basically now just a lot more spread out. It's just basically 4 times the size of the old Kin and a lot more spread out and more realistic. The buildings are taller, all the doors open and close, which is awesome. I have not seen one game where you can open and close every single door in the game and enter basically every single building. I'm going to try to get a little bit higher so you guys can get a better look at Kin. I'm really loving how it looks now. A lot of new buildings. They worked really hard on this new Kin. I'm going to try to get over here, try to see the church really quick. So let's try to find a drink. I mean, my thirst is on nothing right now. Let's see if we can get a drink. Oh, and there's a water in there. That'd be good. I'm going to get really quick. Let's open this door really quick. I love how you can open all the doors now. Awesome feature. Let me eat this and take a painkiller because this is Compton. You never know what's going to happen. Alright, so let's head this way. Check it out. I'm loving it. Biggest town in the game. He could have added a little bit of size to the other towns, but I'm really loving this one. Vernell, all the towns are larger though, so that's a really good plus. That's my old bike I had earlier. The whole kind of turned red, so decided to abandon it. And on the map, this is what it looks like on the southeast corner of Kin right now. So I've shown you Union Square. I'm going to show you this church. See if we can, and it's not showing hospitals on the map yet. I don't know if he's going to add that later on or what, but this is probably like the beta version of the map. There's a police station right here. Let's try to get an outside view of Kin, and that's basically Kin for you. I mean, there's a grocery store right there, and that is the new Kin. The new power plant looks great in the distance. There's smoke coming out of the pipes in the front, and you can turn on the lights in different areas, and the lighting finally loaded in. I don't know if someone just turned the lights on or I can only see it from a certain distance, but we'll see. And this is a pretty popular attraction for players to be, so I might see a couple guys over here trying to rustle my jimmies. And climb up here really quick, get a little sneaky look at the place. The regional power is on, so you can turn that on and off. I'll show you that. Oh, it looks like someone's got a little bit of a contraption here. Let's see if we can do this without dying really quick. I don't think you can jump off of ladders, but it looks like, yeah, so I'm going to try could probably moonwalk my way backwards, but I am not risking getting flipped off the map. So open this door, and they've got a base going on in here. I didn't see anyone, but we're bound to find people. Might be able to moonwalk my way in. Hopefully they didn't patch it. Okay, I can come in. Let's climb up really quick. Looks like a couple people had some fun with the bases. Just turn off some of these lights. I think that turned off the actual outside lights. I don't know how to turn the regional power off. Do you have to shoot it? I have no idea. There might be a certain way to do it, but I have not found out how yet. This looks pretty awesome. It looks nice. The new factory is pretty amazing. Kind of wanted to jump off there, but then I realized I might lose all my health, so let's not. Let's just see if we can get down. And we can get down, that's a good thing. It's a little small. Let's exit this. Check out the rest. Okay, so this is the new factory. It is huge. There's garages all around it. There's a lot of storage containers. You may think the power plant is the factory, but it's not. The factory, it's a little bit more spread apart than before, but it's really, really cool. Like, I'm gonna try to get actually inside the part where you can see the building, but let's see if we can actually find the actual factory building. Here it is, I think. Yep, this is the actual factory building. There's like conveyor belts and different things, and things for the factory. It looks a lot more like a factory than before. I kind of missed the old factory, but this one still looks really awesome. There's a lot of buildings for the factory, some cool storage containers, a lot of things you can climb. It just looks really cool. Let's see if we can get a better view at this. There's a warehouse. Storage containers, and that's basically the factory. It's got some nice loot. It's just really just an industrial area. So this is what me and King think to be Refugee Camp. It's south of Windy Peak Campground. It's in a really odd spot, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's in the same place as the old Kin area.
Yeah. Old refugee. Wait, no, Kin area. We're in
Like the old Kin map. I mean.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah, it's the old map. Yeah.
Same this place ain't marked. I mean, I don't know.
It has tins. You can find some nice guns here. Like I found PVSH here earlier, and
there's a hospital here.
It's got some buildings.
You got hospitals, little houses, teepees, like a little picnic area.
Lots and lots of teepees.
Picnic tables.
You can hide in little tents and be like, "Yeah, I came out of the tent." And then there's like little area that this makes it look more like a campground though, because these little covered areas. But then again, that might be like the lunch area for the military people. And here's some more tents.
I just thought this was a picnic area.
Yeah, exactly. And that is it. Just a lot of loot here. Usually. Is this a refugee camp? Worth guessing. And Windy Peak Campground is northeast of us on the map. So we'll check that out. See what that is. This is the new Vernell. So it used to be on this side. I always remember there's this hill. I know the map is different, but there was the church, and then there was these two tents. The two tents are moved now. There's still the police station. I wish he would have kept two tents here, but I guess he didn't think the area would be convenient to put two tents over there. But let's check it out really quick. It's larger. It doesn't really feel like Vernell because it's like just different. It's just laid out different. But I still like it. Like, there's the hospital is nice, and it's really large, and here are the tents finally. And there's only one tent. There used to be two, so that's a notable difference with Vernell. I miss those two tents. There's a deer stand, and we'll take a look on the outside of it really quick. Little farm up on the hill. I'm loving the new building colors. The town sign looks nice, and that's Vernell. So this is the new prison. It is slightly a little bit more compacted. Looks like a nice area with some loot. There's an administration building, some cool towers to watch the prison inmates, a cell block, a mess hall. This looks a lot more detailed. All of the cells open and close. It's really cool. It looks like you could lock someone in here. Would have some fun with that. Check out the mess hall really quick. Give me this watch. Oh, I already have a watch. Alright. Mess hall. Looks really nice. Actually looks like a cafeteria, sort of. And we'll check out the cell block. If this is the cell block. Whatever this building is right here. Cell block B. All the cells open and close. You can get loot. Looks like a place you can get a lot of loot because each little room looks like it has a place where you can get loot from. Looks like loot spawns in all of the little cells. But that's basically the new prison for you. Take another zoomed out look at it. And there's a deer stand off in the distance. We'll climb up this really quick. And you can loot in those small towers. And that's the new prison. The new Mason, a lot larger. A cool new building here. Some new firehouses. The garages all open and close. A new doctor's office. Or medic building. Wouldn't really call it a hospital because it's a lot smaller. And he said he added doctor's offices into the game. All the buildings seem more, and gun stations. And it seems a lot more accessible. There's like garage doors in houses now. And let's see if there's anything else. The church. It's a new church. The windows are able to get shot out. There's a warehouse. A few little warehouses here. The new gas stations. And that is the new Mason. This is the new old mine. I'm showing you for the inside, then we're going to go to the outside. It's really spacious. You can actually see textures on the ground, unlike before. Before it was just solid color. Not much loot in here because we kind of just cleared this place out. I'm gonna go up. This looks a lot more like a railroad, an underground railroad kind of thing than a mine. See if we can find an exit. And this will helps you find the exit because the main areas or the main roads have a light brown pattern to it, so you can hear and actually see where you're going a lot better. I'm gonna show you the outside really quick, and then check it out. There's a little bit of warehouse over here, and that's the old mine for you. So here I am, right between Trendy HQ and Dirk, and I see a deer stand. This is what the new deer stands look like. You've probably already seen them. A hill in the distance. And this is the helicopter crash. I don't know if he's changed it a little bit, but let's just see what it looks like in the new update. Let's get a little bit closer to it. Check it out. Looks kind of more detailed, but then again, it could be just because it's on a slant. Let's see. It's like here's a drum, a folded grip, a forward grip I mean, not folded grip. And no guns. But that is the new helicopter crash. It's probably stayed the same, but this is just a look at it on a hill. And looks like stuff might spawn closer, like more inside the crash. So you might have to get a closer look at it once you do. And basically the same. Seems a little bit more climbable, but I think it's the same exact thing. But that's the new helicopter crash for you, or the old one. This is the ever anticipated new mansion. I've seen videos of and pictures of it, but it's just not the same as when you're in game looking at it. It's the same exact size, the windows, basically the same. It's just white. Really the only difference I can tell. I don't even know if there's an H building, but I know it's a farm. There's a farm around it. We'll check it out and see if there's an H building. Doors open and close. It's nice. It looks definitely more like a mansion than before. I wish they would have kept the orange mansion kind of look, because that was just kind of how APOC was. We didn't just call it mansion, we called it orange mansion. But we'll check it out. We'll go upstairs, see what kind of loot we can get. Looks like there's some more rooms. It's different on the inside. It's much more mansion-like. There's a lot more rooms. Before it was one door, couldn't open, and it was just a massive place with like a closet. I don't have any matches. I thought I had matches. Here's a little. Is that crooked? There was like these little crooked closet-looking things, and these are the closets. So I'm gonna pick up this revolver because I'm gonna kind of need this whenever I'm traveling from town to town. I'm not really trying to fight people unless I think they're a dangerous target. And see, I did not know there's a base here. Okay, well I'll take this shotgun. This kind of looked like. This looks like it kind of spawned in like this, but I guess not. Just get some extra food for the trip. Why not? The awesome part about having the big map is you're just kind of bound to find some bases because of how long the servers have been up for. And check out some more rooms. This looks really nice. Let's turn on my Omnilight so you guys can have a little bit of light. Let's take this TEC-9. Definitely take that over revolver. But like I was saying, I gotta kind of defend myself on my way. That's why I'm picking up weapons as quick as I can. New closets, new closets. We've checked this out basically. Let's check over here. Basically the same exact thing. Closets, closets, doors. We'll open this up really quick, check it out. Yep. Alright. That's basically it. Check a look on the outside really quick. So let's go out this way. We didn't go out this way before. Actually, we did. Looks like there's really stuff spawning at those little wooden barricades. That's it, basically. That is the new mansion. So this is the new radio tower shown at a distance. I'm approaching it. It's on a hill now, actually like Daisy's radio tower. Daisy's is a much higher hill, but this is really cool and unique for being on Apocalypse Rising. Doesn't really look like the spot you'd want to have a bandit camp / base here, but still is a lot larger and looks a lot cooler. But this doesn't really look like the main area in the game anymore. This isn't really like the center where you'd fight everyone or leave and come back and server hop just to get kills and get loot on. Nope, this is basically just here, and it looks nice and looks like it's a pretty good area to get loot now, but I'll take a look at it. Hopefully there's no one here. I'm not really looted right now. Been having to fight off a lot of people trying to annihilate me on my quest to get all of the locations reviewed and check that. And I am doing this without a car, so a little bit time consuming, but I am having fun. There's 2 military tents here, and little thing, I can't really tell you what that thing is, but little warehouse and you can get storage containers there. Some cool scenery off from the distance. And it's a new radio tower for you. So I lost connection, but I'm still able to walk around for a little bit. So this is the new bump flats. The trailers are crooked. The church, actually, it looks kind of crooked in my opinion. Check check it out really quick. Yeah, it's kind of beat up. Storage crates. So this is Trendy HQ. It's the same, it just doesn't have walls. All doors open and close. And here's some black civilian pants for me, nice. Warehouse, it's just the same exact thing. No changes, it's just no walls around it. So it's not as good to make a base at, but you can wall it up if you want to and make a base. This is the new Ulk. A lot larger than the old Ulk. A lot new colored buildings. All the new buildings look a lot cooler now, a lot more different. There's some kind of cool little dude here little bald guy. Oh, it's a guest. We can fool around with him a little bit, have him waste some ammo. Really quick. He's having a little bit of trouble killing me. We had a PP-19. Oh my goodness. That was like the craziest guest I've ever seen. Jeez. Just can't pull that thing out and scare me. Okay, well he probably had this thing. This will make getting around much easier. Awesome. Well, this is the new Ulk. It's awesome. It's a little bit smaller. I can zoom it out and check it out for you guys. A little bit. So there's a military tent in here. I need a video on this. Dang it. So this is the new Reborn Yale. It's slightly different. The buildings are different. The layout's basically the same. As you can see, there's a deer stand off in the distance. Some military tents placed. Spread of power a little bit more. More crates. Different colored warehouse. And it's still pretty small. A lot of trees in the distance here. And that's basically Yale for you. And here's a new garage. You can open and close the door. That's a pretty cool feature. Climb up it, and that's the new Yale for you. So this is the new Fort Ruin. Alright, this guy combat log. And who is this guy? Oh, thought that was Villanovis. But okay, this is the new Fort Ruins. It is a lot different. It's actually a lot larger. It's much bigger. Like everything around it, it's just extremely scrambled. It looks awesome though. Like this actually looks more like a fort. And let's take a look at the inside. Let's get on the roof. That's it. This is a really new, awesome Fort Ruins. The really new, epic, amazing Fort Ruins for you guys. This is the new cemetery and cool looking farm house with canisters that holds, or these containers that hold some kind of grain. Honestly, don't know what those are supposed to be. But the new cemetery, it's a new sort of peach, lightish brown color. You can shoot out the windows. Really cool looking gravestones. Nice area to loot. You used to be able to find some pretty good guns here. Let's go check out the other one really quick. Oh, let's first climb up this really quick and see. Oh, the new church looks nice. Oh, the new church room in the cemetery. And this looks like it has a second floor now, if I can actually climb up it. No loot here. It kind of reminds me of the Military Outpost thing. The little things in the corner. Drama M249. I can just imagine getting massive loot here in the cemetery. There's a deer stand over there. And that is it. It's a new cemetery. Looks awesome. So here I am approaching the new military outpost. I just got this, what is this? A tractor, I'm guessing, from this guest I just killed at ult because he shot me first, so I had to fight back. And it's the same exact thing basically. Pretty sure there's no changes done to it. It's really nice. So that was pretty failage. But this is the new military outpost. We can get some nice loot here. Basically it. It's really not new because there's no changes done to it, but this is it. It's a giant hill. And I died. You can walk, you just walk on it and you just fall right off. So it's basically just a giant cliff here. It's really dangerous, so you want to be careful when you see this. It's right here. It's on the north side of it. Or the, pretty sure it's the north side. It's just insane. I'm pretty sure that was me who fell earlier. And that's basically the new location around and the new military outpost. This is the new Ulk for Reborn, as seen on a hill. There's a couple people in there, or zombies. There's the new, I think it's the mines. They look really nice. We'll take a look at those in a second. The Ulk is pretty spacious. Another thing where you can fill up your gas in your car, and those look really advanced. All the doors open and close. Here's some garages. It's looking really nice. There's a grocery store over there. And that's basically it. One door warehouse, which is good for a base. But almost every house is good for a base now with the new update. And get this gun really quick. The new medic building. Let's see if these open and close. I think this is the doctor's office. Blood bags and stuff in here. And that's Ulk. This is the new. And I can't really explain what this is, but I guess it's a tunnel. This was teased in the Apocalypse Rising reveal video for the new map. I'm gonna try to get to the end of it really quick, see if there's anything, any kind of loot. Driving through tunnels, like the bridge ones underwater, they usually have these little things right here. Oh, whoa, these open. This is really cool. Let's take a look at this. On the map right now, it's showing me that I am underground, and it looks like it leads to Pitts Park. Lots and lots of doors that open and close. Lots of cool areas I didn't even know existed. They're like little hidden areas. Looks like you can find some nice loot here. All these doors open and close. That is awesome. Let's keep looking. We found a PBSH. Can I pick it up? I guess it's glitched. So let's go back over here, see if this door is open. It's already open, so it's probably already looted. Take this guy out really quick, and I got him. Okay, so hopefully someone else didn't kill him. We'll see. Really quick. Put on a painkiller. He probably had a buddy. This is the new. Guessing this is the new tunnel system. It looks really awesome. I mean, So you have a really fun place to make a base and fight people in. Lots and lots of areas. Let's just check them all out. I'm just waiting to see people when I open the door. I'm just thinking like 5 people are going to be in one of these rooms just camping in here. This is really cool. Or just some guy back there sniping me with a oh, what? So it just ran down and it looks like I entered a door that was just where I killed the dude. I don't know if it's all the same thing or what, but it's kind of strange. And this is basically my first impressions of this. I have not been through this area once. And it leads to Pitts Park, so that will be where we check out next. This is the new Pitts Park. The old Pitts Park had multicolored trailers, like multiple ones, like a green one, a yellow one, purple one, all side by side. This Pitts Park is slightly larger. There's a lot more just trailers in general. Looks like there's better loot, much more shaped trailers, gives the trailers a little bit more definition. Looks like building supplies spawn here. Some actual buildings are here. Take a look inside some of these. We're gonna need that. Lots of road flares seem to be spawning up. And some larger, like it's like a double wide trailer. And that's the new Pitts Park for you. This is it on the map. This is the new Hark. It looks really cool. There's a cool new building right here. I don't know what this is. I think this is a grocery store or clinic. Might even be a gas station. It has some nice buildings. All the buildings are different. All doors open and close. It's a cool little firehouse looking thing here. There's a military tent. Pretty spaced out. Grocery store. The new gas canisters. The new gas stations. A firehouse. Looks like it's a good spot to build a base. Nice scenery around it. Cool new warehouses. And basically the new Hark for you.